Alright, so I don't know if I should make this video. I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of type of videos like this, like where they play the game and then you get to talk about life and stuff like that. But long story short, I'm 28 years old and I feel like I haven't done nothing accomplishable with my life. Like I feel like I've been lost ever since I got out of high school. Kind of even before then, you know. I really don't know like what to do with my life. I feel like everybody been telling me what to do and I've been going down that road of what they've been telling me what to do. Like my dad especially encouraged me to get into trucking. So I did that for about 5 years. Not soon, like right after high school. It was like a year or two out of high school. For the first year or two out of high school, I was just working dead end fast food jobs and Walmart, stuff like that. But after that, I guess he wanted me kind of like, out of this house, and he figured, that wasn't going to be possible, me working dead end jobs. So he told me to get into truck driver school, which I did, I did it for 5 years. I wouldn't say I liked it, but I did like the pay of it, so I dealt with it for that long. I got everything that everybody told you to get, like your hazmat, triples and doubles, um, all your endorsements, all that good stuff, right? So I did that. But I don't know, it's like not too long ago I got fired from my job. Some stupid I did, honestly, it was stupid. I thought it really was a miscommunication, but it's my fault at the end of the day. I know I got to deal with that. So basically how I got fired is they handed me a random drug test. I didn't know you had to take it within like the first 2 hours. So I kind of waited I think like 2 or 3 days because they handed it to me that Friday after I got done with work. It's like 3 o'clock then. And then I asked for that Monday off because I had something to do that Monday. So I didn't do it till like Tuesday after work because I didn't want to take off. So I did the drug screen, returned the paper, like nothing, happened, whatever like that. And then due to the weather and it just being slow at my job, I was off for like a week. And then I saw on the clearinghouse put on my record that I, didn't do the drug screen. I didn't do it on the day they told me to do it. So talked to my manager. Long story short, they said they couldn't accept self-drivers no more, so they had to let me go. And I got fired on January 30th, 2026, which is kind of crazy. I don't know. I didn't really expect. It was kind of like really a shock to me because I didn't did nothing wrong. I don't smoke. I don't drink at all. Well, hardly, every other weekend now and then when I'm hanging out with the guys, but that's about it. I really don't drink or smoke. I really just drink water. I don't even drink sodas like that. But anyways, so, okay, I got fired, was in a little rough rut, as anybody that gets fired, you're in a rut for a few weeks or, a day or two, and then you try to pick yourself up, apply for some more jobs and stuff. So that's what I did too. Apply for some more jobs, trying to get back hired, doing this SAP program, paid like $600 a total for the SAP. Completed it, and I'm still not able to find a job at all that won't take me. Not over the road, not local. And it is almost April. So it just kind of sucks, man. Because I know it's my fault, but it's not my fault at the same time. Because nobody communicated, get this done today. But I should have known that, so that's why I said it's my fault at the end of the day. So I've been trying to find like different trucking jobs or just different jobs in general, just something like working at Walmart, just to get by and get bills paid. I just at this point in my life, like I don't know what I want to do in life. I kind of had a feeling of what I want to do in high school. I still was lost in. I didn't know if I wanted to go to college or not. Everybody kept asking me what I wanted to do. Like my pops kept asking me, like, what you want to do? I tell them some things I wanted to do. I get it. They want like good degrees, maybe to have a successful career in, but who knows what would have happened. It wasn't no bull crap like arts and nothing like that. It was like for music, like, cause I like music and stuff. I thought about being a producer, architect, just some other stuff, and he kind of like shot it down and was like, "No, you're not gonna be able to find a job in that field, or it's gonna be hard to make good money in that field and stuff like that." And I get it, sometimes parents just be trying to look out for you, but you're supposed to let your kid try and fall. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let them go out on a limb, see how it is. They fail. You help them bring it back up and, guide them in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get that. So I was like, okay, well, I don't know what, guess I'm not going to go to school, basically. Because I ain't want to waste no student loan, all that. I've been knowing about that since high school. So I didn't want to waste no money like that. And, yeah, just been working there at jobs for about 2 years until I guess he had enough of me staying at his house. We used to bump heads a lot about, his rules and stuff. And I get it, it's his house. But I don't know, I always feel like I got treated unfair at his house. I get it, I'm the only son, but it felt like it was some stuff that other people could do too. That's all how I felt. So anyway, got in the truck and did trucking, got my own place and stuff like that. Been doing that. And then I've been trying to just, find like a good, decent job I could stay at. Because I had a decent paying, well, it was kind of low paying, but it was decent paying job. I was there for like 3 years, but then it wasn't giving the hours I needed. I thought trucking was like, you bring home all of this money. I knew I didn't want to be over the road, so I knew local would be a little less, but I didn't expect it to still be checks that I would have not had. It was like basically the same chicks working dead end jobs, basically what I'm saying. So I've been job hopping with my CDL, and then this happened, I got fired. So I just don't know what to do with my life. Like, I really don't. I don't know, like, what I actually want to do. My dad wants me to do what he does. He's an aircraft mechanic. I signed up for school for that. That starts in, July. I guess I don't have to, people say you got to love your career or whatever. I don't think you got to love it. I think you just got to, be passionate enough about it, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't think nobody loves their job, but, it's a job, and, you got to halfway like it to do it. So I think I'm going to do that. I mean, I know it pays really good because he makes a lot of money. He has his own house, boat, cars, RV, stuff like that, paid off and stuff. So, I mean, he's not doing too bad. So I think I'll go to school for that for about 2 years. But I'm just asking myself, is that what I really want to do? Like, what do you really want to do with your life? And I just don't know. Like, everybody keep asking me, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? And, I don't know. I'm trying to find a job, trying to get back on my feet, trying to earn some type of income. And the bills keep piling up. I just don't know what to do anymore, yo. I really don't. I've been trying different stuff online, trying to make some side money. None of it never works. And I feel like I don't have good skills, like I'm not good at anything. I know you shouldn't talk bad about yourself like that, but I really feel like I'm not really good at anything. Even though people say I'm good at computers and stuff, what my parents do, but it's just basic computer stuff. It's not like I'm coding or anything. So I don't know. I don't know what to do, you know? And it's like I don't have the free time really to go to school, but I figure if I can go to work a job now, save up until school starts in July, I'll be okay. And then just find something part-time, you know, to hold me over for the 2 years. I'll be fine as long as the rent paid, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I just don't know if I really want to do that. I don't know what path I should go down. You know, everybody kind of like, you know, some, like, people stumble up on their passion. Like, they might not know it until they try it, and then they keep doing it. And then, you know, good things come from it because they stay consistent with it. And it's their passion now, like they're passionate about it. I haven't found that thing, like I tried it, and, you know, I'm passionate about it. It's like nothing. Everything I try is like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's cool, but I don't want to do it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just sounding lazy or like a loser. I don't know. But I just feel like I'm a 28-year-old loser and going nowhere fast. I really don't have no real goals, no real ambition, no drive, no motivation to do nothing. I've been really depressed the last couple months. Everybody thinks I'm kind of crazy, you know. I went through a lot of changes in these last few months since I got unemployed. I had dreads, locks, I cut them off, you know. Sold a lot of stuff I had, broke a lot of stuff I had. Just from being angry, I don't know at who, maybe at myself. I don't know, man. I just feel like I've been going down other people's roads that built for me. They built for me. And I haven't found my own road that I like going down without being judged by others. You know, just something I like to do, you know, like that's my thing, you know. I feel like everybody has their thing and I don't have my thing. I feel like I'm copying others and it's not doing me too good. Or just doing what others say do and it's not doing me good at all. But yeah, that's the end of this video. This is my first video I posted like this. I hope y'all like it. Please just, you know, if you find a message or got some advice, get at me in the comments, you know. But I'll talk to y'all later, man. Peace.